I know that you've been feeling something lately, that something very special is being communicated to you in your reality. I know that there's a very specific change in your life that you've been asking for. And you've been doing a great job calling it forth. And now here you are, giving yourself another synchronicity, another reflection, that it's working, that it is on the way, that you're doing a great job. I think you know what's next. I know you do. That it's time. It's time to really focus on your energy. I know you've got big goals. I know who you are. I know that you're here to do something very special and to let an incredible specialness work through you. So now it's time to take charge. It's time to make the decision to care enough about your energy to make these changes. Because the change that you're asking for in your life, this is what you're trying to tell yourself. This is why you've drawn this video to you. You're already doing a great job calling forth those changes. You're being the change. You're asking for it to come. You're allowing it to come. You're making changes in all these other areas of your life. But now it's time to increase your energy, because that is what is going to actually really bring it in. It is not your natural state to feel tired, and I know you know that. It's a very unnatural feeling. That's why it doesn't feel good. And I know you know that there's a reality where you are vibrating and firing on all cylinders, ecstatic, with the most vibrant health emanating from you. And the energy in your field, you're so in tune with it, you can hear it so clearly because you've cleaned your field of energy, that you can really hear it, you can really feel it. Now you're unstoppable. You know it. All you need to do is make the decision to care about your energy and how you feel, and make it the top priority. Because you can push as hard as you want to make these changes over here, but if you're not coming at it with the source energy that actually creates true change, you're wasting your time. It's like vacuuming your house with the vacuum unplugged. Pointless. It's time to plug in the vacuum. See, you literally have this field of energy that is so powerful. And if you could just tune to it, if you could just plug the vacuum in, you would experience incredibly powerful ripples. Ask yourself in your heart, is this true? I know you know that it is. You do. Of course it is. You've known it all along. That taking care of yourself has to be your top priority. Because how can you show up in your life? How can you show up in your relationships? How can you show up in your career? How can you show up to give and create a really true lasting gift to this planet and this world and our population, these amazing people? How can you show up to that if you can't even show up for yourself? Because the truth is, everything you give your energy and attention to, everything you bring into your body, you are becoming one with. So if you really want to be living that high vibe life that I know you're ready to be living, I think you know that you've called this video forth because this is a pivotal moment for you. You feel it in your body. It's saying yes, it's screaming at you. Part of you is afraid. Part of you is scared to make these changes. I know it sounds tough to change your diet. I know it sounds tough to stop binge watching all those shows. I know it sounds tough to take control over your life in this way. But the real, raw, honest truth that I know you know is that it's not hard. Because the moment you make a full decision, a real decision that your whole being is in on, it's easy. It's time for you to realize fully that the change that you're calling forth, that is exactly, directly, full-heartedly why you're seeing this video, that change, you are that change. You have to be it. And it starts by making the decisive decision now in your full being to actually care enough about your field of energy and taking care of yourself, are you willing to make that decision? Let's go ahead and put our hands over our hearts right now. And let's tune into the version of us that really is making that decision right now. It's you, in this very moment. Why do you think you're seeing this video? Because you're awesome, because you're ready to take it to the next level. Now, if you've really made the decision that you're going to care enough about your energy and what you're consuming and what you're being in your life, if you're really going to make the decision to care about that, you will immediately feel a shift in your energy. You will immediately feel that you are finally a real, solid vibrational match for the reality that you've been pushing so hard to call forth. Plug in the vacuum. That's what you're trying to tell yourself. It's what you already know. It's what you've always known. And if you really make that decision that this is really who you are now, it won't be hard work to actually do the things that match it. It won't. It will be easy because it's who you are. It will suddenly be very hard to allow something into your body or into your reality that doesn't match it because you've shifted, because you really have created true, inner, lasting change within yourself. And now, this incredible reality it's going to respond to you differently. I did this. And I've never been more powerful. I promise you, this is straight from my heart, straight from your heart. We're the same, you and I. I know you may look different, live somewhere else, have different relationships, different career, but we're the same, you and I. We are absolutely the same. You can do this, and you will. Here's a 3-word affirmation I'm going to leave you with that I repeat to myself throughout all of the day. I am ready. I can do this. I will do this. Thanks. Much love. See you for the next video.